Alright, hello everybody. It's been way too long since I made another video. Today, I'm just gonna show you around, um, show you what I've been working on the past couple of weeks. I've been working on my castle, so it looks so far. I was thinking of changing the flooring to white and black as my character resembles white and black. And so I am thinking on changing that. Of course, the whole thing's not finished. This is the kitchen. I'm gonna put the maid outfit here. You can make the maid outfit actions and stuff. Of course, I got a maid. But I have like all the food goes in these barrels. Coal there, rotten flesh here. Got a skeleton toe. Just like my old world. And then I got an auto thing. Bunch of plushies everywhere too. Really happy about it. If you noticed, there's no sound. I try to figure out how to get sound. I'll probably figure out either later this week or next week. I do apologize for not making a video for a couple and not being consistent. ADHD and autism is kind of a bitch sometimes, and especially when you work at Walmart. This is the start of the chest room. I have no excuse on not making a video. So I do apologize for that. Also, I don't know. Let's take all these off, actually. Today, I kind of want to talk about the direction that I'm going with this YouTube channel. I'm not particularly happy with it because I feel like, if I'm being honest, the advice that I've gave in the past in my videos, I'm not like a therapist. I want to say that I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying what helps me. This is what helps me, and maybe it may not work with you. Maybe it can work with you. So let's see the chests. I need to do this. So maybe all the stuff, like, I just want to give you guys a heads up. All the stuff that I do say, normally it's just stuff to get out there, and this is why I highly recommend for if you want to be, if you're alone and don't feel like you have a space to, like, you have friends but you don't really trust them, or you just feel like everything's just collapsing, right? Just feel like everything in your life is collapsing. And you have a recorder. I bought mine on Amazon for $20. PC and a TV and an Xbox, or just a PC. You don't really need the other two. I highly recommend, and you need, like, your thoughts just out there. I think this is one of the best spaces to do, especially if no one watches your videos, no one watches your content, no one likes your content, no one comments your content. I'm not saying that for me. Thank you all, by the way, for the comments. I really do appreciate your support. But just know that, like, it is really healthy to do this, what I do, because I'm not pushing myself. Oh, I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video on Monday. I gotta make a video on Monday. Now I'm trying to get in the headspace of I want to make a video every day. Like, it is, let me check. It is 3:24, a.m. in Michigan. So yeah, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am finally making a video after what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? So almost a month or a half a month, and I'm finally making it. Just and the point of that, enjoy the ride, uh, but also don't look at it. I don't look at it like that. Like I don't look at it like again. I don't look at it like, oh, I gotta make a video. I want to be the greatest Minecraft YouTuber of all. I want to be like Sky, but not an asshole. You know what I mean? Um, I want to make the content that I want to make and see if other people like it. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that way. I don't know if I want to be completely honest with all y'all. I don't know if I want to be because I'm really bad at attention. And I have a really bad. It's. I just don't know if I want it. The only thing I want is I just want to learn how to make videos and be creative. That's what. That's the only, honestly, not the only reason, but that is one of the reasons why I want. Um, but it's also like a very freeing thing to do. So I go to therapy so once every 2 weeks. I'm not going this week. I'm going next Thursday, I think. And of course, life shit happens, and I cancel my appointment. Right? Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I cancel my appointment. Right? Um, honestly, the reason why I canceled my appointment is when power went out where we are. Sorry, I'm moving the mic a little closer. Power went out when we are where we are at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to go to sleep really hard. Excuse me. I was trying to go to sleep really hard that day. I just couldn't fall asleep. And then the second when I was about to fall asleep, power went. And of course, with ADHD and autism, and you're sweating like a like you're in a heating. Like good analogy, trying to make a good jokey analogy. Um, you're just sweating your nuts off. All right, you're just sweating so much, and it's like what, like 70 degrees. Um, sorry, but we Michiganders, we're very sensitive to the sun. Um, I do not want that. But yeah, so power just went out, and yeah, the fan turned off, and of course, without the fans, and I can't charge my phone while sleeping, it's really hard to sleep. So I canceled my appointment. I was also not feeling very well either. But anyway, I go the point of what I'm trying to make. So I go to therapy, right? I go to therapy because the life I live, I don't feel like I'm living it. Honestly, it's not even a bad thing. Like I don't know why I'm describing it as a bad thing. I go to therapy because I'm an idiot. Now, like even if you are having the best time of your life, I still recommend therapy. I love therapy. I miss my old therapist. Um, he was a really cool dude. We used to talk about games a lot. Um, but anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that um, one of the points that they've kind of made to me, not made, but one of the options that they gave to me is get a notebook. You probably heard this before by your parents, grandparents, whoever you live with. Um, even teachers, I feel like say this. Get a notebook just start writing. Writing whatever is on your mind, whatever is bothering you. Like, just write it down. That really does help. But what I'm trying to say is that that's basically what this really is, if you really think about it. It's just more in a cooler way. I mean, in my opinion, it's a cooler way. Because I get to make YouTube videos. And the other best part about it is that in a couple of years, I'll be like, I wonder what I was like in like 2026, and I was dealing with the worst year of my life, and I decided to get my shit together, and I wanted to go ahead and finally do what I've always wanted to do, which is make videos, get good at editing, which I haven't started editing yet. Um, just make videos. Um, and I don't know if I said this before, but there is a YouTuber / streamer called Rick. I found him through the Dead by Daylight file videos, and I did not know that he played zombies for a living. For those who don't know, I really love COD Zombies. COD Zombies is my favorite thing. I've been playing it since, 2013. I really enjoy the game. And, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to talk about the new zombies. I stopped. With the new zombies. I played Cold War. I never played Vanguard. Never want to. I played Cold War. I played Modern Warfare 2. That did not have zombies, but I did play Spawn. I really love Spawn. Black Ops 6. And then as soon as they added the AI shit, I decided to stop playing. Because if you use AI, you enjoy AI, you use it, heavily use it, I'm going to tell you my thoughts and opinions right now. I'm heavily against it. I used to date a artist, and I still hate that. Still hate that shit. I miss it when the good old days where AI did not exist. So, and that, and also, but using the same freaking characters, guns, maps, whatever, over and over and over, just comes to the point where, yeah, I'm kind of done. And so, I don't know how I got on the standard. I guess it don't matter. I'll keep going. But yeah, like that game, I absolutely loved. I guess I could try to go to another tangent. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I completely forgot what tangent I was gonna go on. It's kind of the stuff. I don't talk about editing. I don't want to talk about editing. I haven't even started it. Oh yeah, Ricky. That's what we were talking about. I was talking about Ricky. That's right. So Ricky is a YouTuber and he plays zombies. And he has started to do this brick by brick thing. And I've always liked Ricky. I watch his videos. I watch his what's it called, the reviews. I really like his reviews. I agree with a lot of his reviews. My favorite review of all time. Hate to say it, but I know how much he probably doesn't like it. Because I know he doesn't like what is it called, like not rage baiting, but like you're getting really upset about a game and just like He doesn't like feeling that way, where it's just like, oh yeah, I hate this game so much, and because I hate this game so much, and I'm going to talk about my passions about hating this game, it's going to give me a lot of views because it causes just conflict, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but he doesn't like doing those videos. He doesn't like complaining or ranting. And honestly, I agree with him. I understand where he's coming from. He wants to talk about something he likes, he loves, he's passionate. But anyway, so I really heavily, really loved it. I didn't know this, but he supports trans rights. So that even made me more like him. The fact that he is a goofy gamer, um, I absolutely love him. Um, but yeah, I was like, well, damn, he's just a bag full of tricks I keep finding. Like, goddamn, learn something new every day. But he started making these brick by brick videos. And today, I should say, yesterday, um, it's supposed to, it was supposed to be every Monday, but I guess it's like not every Monday. Anyway, he hasn't been making videos as of late on this new channel. But anyway, that's what got me into doing this. That was the push for me because he said something, and again, this worked for me. It may not work for you, um, so I do apologize if it doesn't. But he said it takes like 2 weeks to finally get like stuff started. It's going to be very frustrating. The discipline, that's what it is. And honestly, I need some of that in my life. Um, so those who don't know, I used to have a bunch of videos before the Minecraft videos, and I private them. I didn't delete them. I private. Main reason is because I kind of wanted to just start over. I wasn't happy with those videos. I would just make them on my PS4 and then just send them off. I didn't care. I didn't put any thought in it. I didn't really talk about it. The Junker Queen, like how to play Junker Queen, just felt so like, ugh. And plus now it's just like I look back on it and I'm like, yeah, I'm a way better player than what I was when I made that. But yeah, like it really got me into my feels and it really made me want to just make more videos. But yeah, I do play Overwatch still. Been playing it since 2018. I have the Lego Bastion skin flexed. I don't really care about it. I mean, I use it, but I don't play Bastion. Um, but yeah, the discipline. I am not very disciplined when it comes to really anything. Um, and I don't think it's laziness. I'm just tired all the time. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm just tired because it's an excuse. I genuinely mean that. I feel like I don't have any time in the world to do anything. Because the finally time when I get my shit together, oh, gotta go back to work. Oh, like, I guess it's the fear of committing, because the fear of being disappointed is my issue, right? And why did I bring up the Overwatch, right? And I know it probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't matter to me, but it does, because I do care about the games I play. I am a level 72 on Weaver, Life Weaver. And that has a lot of commitment, but it's also because of I've been playing it for, well, I've been playing since 2018. Took a bit of a break, played on and off, mostly Halloween events. So I love the Frankenstein's Revenge event. And then also I was trying to get Reaper's pumpkin skin. Finally got it. kind of got sick of it. 2020, I thought the game was pretty much dead. I agreed with everybody else's take. Oh, game's bad, game bad, game bad, awful game. And then Overwatch 2 came out, um, started playing heavily. Actually, and then ever since then, I've been buying about battle passes and completing every single battle pass ever since season 1. Now, I'm not even joking. And when I'm talking about commitment, that is a lot of commitment to that game. Because if anyone knows multiplayer games, your Valorant, your Fortnite, even Dead by Daylight, um, your Valorant, your Fortnites, your anything, Apex even, you know how toxic the community can get. You know how bad chat get. You know how bad the community will get, right? And you know how, you know, bad pretty much the whole game would be within like a season. You're gonna have your good seasons, your amazing seasons, your bad seasons. You're gonna have your moments, right? And my problem of commitment is I play this game 24/7. I play Overwatch a lot. I try to play every day. Not really. I don't really play every day. I play like twice a week, I guess. And I really want to commit to the game, so I really do enjoy it. Plus, there's a new hero progression system or thingy where if you're level 50 or level 80, you get a red badge. Which is not bad, by the way, because it's like it just shows the beginning of the game before the game starts. But still, it's still something that I really want to grind for because I really love the color red. Um, I really do. Um, so I really want to grind for it, but I just don't have the motivation to do it. And this goes for Minecraft as well. You guys seen my castle? You guys seen my castle? And also, I even talked about and made a false promise of, oh, I'm going to build the same tower where my XP farm is and have a button on the bottom that you can push to get to the XP farm, like in my other world, right? I don't know if you noticed or not noticed, or if I showed you. I didn't make it yet. I haven't even finished my castle. I've literally been building this castle for the past almost a month now, and I'm not even halfway done. And I could have gotten it done like probably a month ago, honestly. So committing is like the hardest part for me, and it definitely does take 2 weeks. But the feeling of oh, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard, and it's just, and then what happens to me is I just break entirely. That's what I mean about like trying to enjoy the ride while you're here, because might miss it. I definitely miss the time when I was like suffering down bad before I even had like anything, before I even had friends on like PS4, right? Or not PS4. Before I had online friends in general, before I had a relationship. I miss it. I miss not having the fear of going out, going making new friends, going making new meeting new people. Like I miss that grind. Obviously, I'm not afraid anymore. But when I was in that moment, I was like, dang, I really do miss grinding. I miss just wanting to want more, basically. or having the good life events. Friends that, are with you, got your back. Or just a specific goal that you have in mind, basically. Not basically. Just to have a goal and set in mind and seeing that goal completed. I might make some calming Overwatch videos in the future because I do strongly believe that competitive games need to not be competitive anymore, especially if there's nothing really worth it behind it. And that's my biggest gripe about multiplayer games nowadays, where back in the day, yes, a 24-year-old Gen Zer is complaining about Gen Z, shocker. Uh, call me on, I don't care. Um, but I do miss that formula. If y'all played Black Ops 2, y'all remember the time when just grinding a camo felt so worth it. Showing off to your buddies, look, I got diamond camo on my ballista. I got gold camo on my knife. It's like that was so rewarding. Now multiplayer games are just not the same. And yes, I am talking about free-to-play games, and that's why I don't like battle passes. But that's a rant for another day. What I'm trying to make it is topic. My mom said something to me when I talked about the Overwatch update. It's not really something that I really wanted, even though I love the new character. But I know everyone's gonna love the new character for a couple of weeks and then dip. And I love the new map. It's just the features are just not what I expected. The balance patch is not what I expected. And it goes from Minecraft too. I did not like the Shulker caves. I haven't experienced them yet. And it's not that, oh, I hate them. It just kind of sucks because I'm not in a good, like, place to do all that. Not mentally. I know that sounded like mentally. No, I mean like good place, like as in Minecraft. I don't even have my chest room yet. So, meaning that it's more like going to be a later, which sucks because the update just came out. And I'm kind of just upset about the fact that there was just no good features. Kind of upset the fact that, the furnace, the furnace UI change, I like, but it also defeats the muscle memory of just going to it, pressing Y or triangle, and then just, like, it just ruins the muscle memory. Actually, I do. See, like I just don't like the UI. I like it, but I don't like the fact that I can just turn it off and leave it off. You know what I mean? I like the classic like this, which I guess you could do that, but you got to do that every single time you load back in, which I don't like. And the new cape, I like the new cape. Um, Even though I wish I had my TikTok cape and my 15th anniversary cape. I wish I had the pride cape. Honestly, I got the pride cape, but Other World, I had two capes from the 15th anniversary. But anyway, um, yeah, it's just like, wow, this update, is it me or does this update just don't feel good? I like the geysers, I like the new blocks, I like the fact that, yeah, but, oh, and actions and stuff really disappointed me this time. Last time, the Tiny Takeover patch really upsetted me. The only thing I was really excited for was name tags because of actions and stuff. You need name tags to make props like this, this, this. So you need name tags. So and saddles, I disagree because it's just like you would get saddles by exploring and fishing, where name tags were really extremely hard to get. And again, you need them for actions and stuff props. So I like that. But that's really it. But actions and stuff, oh, they came out swinging. We have 3D tools, colors on every single bed now. Before it was just like a red bed, that was it, while you're holding it. Different colored potions while you're holding it. So before it would just show a bottle of water. This time it actually just shows, like you say, like it shows the reddish pinkish. Very cool. 3D tools. I think I said that. I don't know if I said that earlier. Yep, you got 3D tools. And also 2, 3, 4, 5. You can sit down. To do this, you gotta crouch, look down. After 5 seconds, you should be able to you should be crouching, and then you can or you should be able to sitting, and then you can uncrouch. I'm uncrouching. That and also best part about it, different enchantment colors on your tools. I have white right now to fit my character. Normally I would have it red or purple, but I have it white. Absolute banger of an update. They also changed, if I don't have an axolotl, so I can show you. They changed, if you're holding a bucket with an axolotl in it, you can change whatever color you want with it. So if you want it blue, a rare blue, you can. Purple, you can. Is it blue or is it purple? The rarest one. If you want pink, normal pink, you can. Banger of an update. But this update is just, man, there's not really much props that they added. And I'm kind of sad about it. But it does get me excited for the future because I really do pray that, next up is a big bang. My biggest issue with this update is I wish there was like a UI difference. Like I can change Mojang. This is my idea for the new update. Please add this. UI changes. Make it I can have a different crosshair within the different texture packs. Different XP bar, different hearts, different armor, different food. Like there's so many like things I can say, and I know like, probably people are probably saying, well, doesn't Bedrock was called Java have that? Yes, it does, but that's because of mods. And for me personally, I'm not going to run mods on Bedrock because one, it defeats the purpose for me, and two, you also can't do achievements. When it comes to like PC, I don't care for achievements. Except for rarely use PC. Even though I wish I was a PC gamer. But it's definitely one of the things that's just like it's just like, man, I really hope that is the next update. Because that'd be how sick would that be? I can have a heart as a crosshair. Or like this change. The inventory change. There was a texture pack. If you have Minecraft on Java, you can probably look it up. It's called Fakeness. And what this texture pack does is if you go in a crafting table, you'll actually look like you're in a crafting table. Same with the furnace, same with blast furnaces, same with every inventory even. Just looks so clean. And like minor changes like that, I'm gonna go back to the other chests, put stuff away, and then I'll end the video because it's like 35. I'm already a half hour in. When I only wanted it to be a 20-minute video. Like small changes like that, though, it would be amazing. It would absolutely be amazing. Yeah. Expect maybe Overwatch videos in the future. I play Venture. I used to play Reaper, but not anymore. You're probably gonna see a lot of like Weaver videos because one, I love him, and two, he's the only character that I feel good about, and three, he's the only common character that I can play. I used to be. Would you believe me if I was a DPS main? But yeah. So expect maybe some uh, Overwatch videos. Um, again, I don't want to make it as a promise, but my goal for this entire week is to at least, since I'm staying up this late anyways, and my sleep schedule has been fucked for the couple of weeks, you might as well just go hard, right? Just might as well. I'm not gonna try to change it. Every time I do, I make it worse, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my god, focusing too hard. But so that is the goal. The goal is Overwatch videos and also more Minecraft videos. I'm also thinking on making just Minecraft videos and just not talking, no commentary. Maybe I'll try to get sound on and just do that. Because I'm not a very good commentator, you can tell. I go to topic to one to another. That and also I just don't know what to talk about besides like motivation because I do lack a lot with that. So that's the goal. Yeah, I'll even write them down on a piece of paper in front of me and leave it there on my desk. So that is the goal. Hope you all are doing wonderful. Hope you're all having a fantastic, was Monday, now Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great summer break. Hope everything is going well. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. You all take care. Bye bye now.